Hey everyone, I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney based in New York, and I am answering questions today. This is actually a really popular question that we get a lot. I handle discrimination cases, overtime, sexual harassment, things like that. And this question along those lines is, how do you decide whether or not to take a case? It's a complex question. There's a lot that goes into it. This video might be a little bit long. First and foremost, this industry, nobody becomes an employment attorney, especially a plaintiff side employment attorney, unless you want to do the right thing.
And that's the first criteria. Is it the right thing to do to bring this case? Am I a good attorney? Am I a good person if I take this case and I fight for this client? And I think that's true of all plaintiff side employment attorneys, because honestly, you don't know when you get into employment law whether or not you're going to be, and if you're not good at it, you're not really going to make any money. It's very much you either win or you starve in this industry, and everyone who gets into it, I really believe, has the best intentions when they get into it. So I think first and foremost, almost everyone is going to say, is this the right thing to do? The next thing, I always look at the credibility of the witness. And let me just be clear, I don't think you're a liar if you've been arrested before. That's not how I look at it. But if you can't keep your story straight when you're telling it to me in the safety and comfort of my office, that concerns me. If you've been caught lying before under oath, yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to help you at that point, because I'm going to have a tough time believing you. And if I don't believe you, it's going to be awfully difficult for me to make other people believe you, which is really, at the end of the day, part of what we're doing here. I do look at the damages, and I'll do a separate video on kind of how to calculate. You can't figure out how much a case is worth, but you can kind of at least look at how the damages are broken down. I look at what kind of shape the case is in. If the case came from maybe someone who's self-represented, that makes me nervous. It's a lot of work to rehabilitate a case that's been harmed because someone did anything. And that's not just true of people who represent themselves. Bad attorneys hurt cases as bad, if not worse, as lay people who represent themselves. So I definitely like to look into a case, really dig into it, go on, the federal ECF system or the file if I can get it from the client, and just see where the case is, what's been done. What's the state of discovery? What are the statute of limitations issues? What's going on? That's a huge part, because cases can get so bad that I just don't think I can save them. And at that point, there's nothing I can do. There's no point in me getting involved. So I hope that provides some insight. We certainly do like press on cases. That's always nice if I can help someone who's been harmed in a high-profile way. It's good for me, it's good for the client generally, and it's up to the client. We certainly never do press without the client agreeing to it, but it helps us get our name out there, so that's always a bonus, just being honest. And witnesses, if there's a lot of witnesses, if there's a lot of documentation, that's always very good. That's pretty much it, though. I really, you're first and foremost, is it the right thing to do? And then after that, it's, okay, how viable is this claim? How good is this client? How much do I believe them? How much do I want to help them? And what do I think the chances are that I will be able to help them? That's my criteria. I hope it's almost, I would hope almost everyone operates the same way. So I hope this answers your question. If you want to talk about it any further, you can go ahead and down below, my contact information is right there. You can go ahead and give me a call. I'm always happy to talk. Take care.